When we talk about vowels, so we know very well that vowels are only 5 in number. A, E, I, O, U. And they may give you the different sounds. The combination may also give you different sounds. So what do you mean by the long and the short one? Is this short one and that is the long one? So what do you exactly mean by the short vowel sound and the long vowel sounds? Is it really short, the smaller one, or is it really the longer one? What does it mean? So today we are going to cover this topic, that what is a short vowel sound and what is a long vowel sound. So hi, this is Shweta Gupta and I welcome you to my channel Twinkling Phonics. Please stay connected till the end because we really are going to discuss a very important pillar while you are teaching vowels to your children. So let's rock. So what are vowels? This I have already discussed in my previous video, that whenever the sound comes out of your mouth uninterrupted, then it gives rise to the vowel sounds like a, e, o, right? But when we talk about vowels, then these vowels may be differentiated in terms of many other factors, and that is why these factors decide that whether this vowel is a long one or that vowel is a short one. So in total we have 5 vowels, but these 5 vowels actually gives 20 vowel sounds to us, right? And out of these 20 vowels, we have 7 short vowel sounds and the remaining 13 as the long vowel sounds. So what are those factors on which this depends, that whether a particular vowel or the combination is going to go into the short vowel sound or in the long vowel sound? Let's begin the journey of the long vowel sounds and the short vowel sounds. But before that, let me give you a summary. Now, once you are talking about a letter, it may give you 2 sounds. The one is its original sound, and the one sound may be which resembles its name. Like if I'm talking of this letter, so this letter may give you the sound of a, right? And it may also give you the sound of A, which is its name, actually the name of this symbol, right? So this will become my first factor which will decide whether the vowel is a short one or whether the vowel is a long one. So let's begin. Now, so this vowel, as I told you, that the vowel may have a sound, the vowel may have a name. As I said, if this is a vowel, then the sound of this vowel is O, and the name of this vowel is U. So O and then U, and that is how we decide that whether the vowel is going to give you the sound or it is going to give you the names. So whenever the vowel is actually giving you the sound in a word, its original sound, then we call them as short vowel sounds. Now see, a, what is the name of this vowel? A, and that is how we say apple. And so in these words you are actually getting the sound of the vowel. Similarly, I, so ink, igloo, O, oxygen, octopus, O, umbrella, upper, ugly, up. So everywhere you are getting the sound of the vowel, right? And similarly, egg, enter, empty. So everywhere, all the 5 vowels, they are giving you the sound. So whenever the vowels give their original sound in the words, they are called as short vowel sounds. Is it clear? Extremely easy. Whenever the vowels give the sound, they will be called as the short vowel sounds. Similarly, now if you consider these words here we have a letter, the sound of which is a. But if you consider these words, is it really giving you the sound of a or a? A, eight, angel. Similarly, this is Or I, if it is E, it would have been short. Now here it's eyes, ice cream, island. So it is not giving you the sound of E, but it is giving you the sound of I. And that is why this letter here is a long one. So whenever the vowels give you the sound, their original sound, they become the short vowels. But whenever they are giving you the long sound or their names, then they become the long vowel sounds. Now see here, it is not O here, it's O here. Open, O, oval, order. It's not order, oval, open. It's not that. Similarly, what is this? This is not A here. It is U here. Like uniform, utensil, unit. It is not giving you a sound. Similarly, here the sound is E. But see the words, it is eagle, ear, Easter, east. So everywhere the vowels are giving you actually the names, their corresponding name. So it's very clear that whenever the vowels give actually their own sound, they become the short vowels. But whenever they give their names, they become the long vowel sounds. So how many shorts are there? How many longs are there? This also we are going to discuss. So please stay till the end. Watch the video till the end. Don't leave the video in between, because then your knowledge will also be half taken and you won't be able to perceive the real concept of the short and the long vowel. So let us see few more differences of the short and the long vowel sounds. Now see, sounds of the vowels are there, then it give you the short vowels. But if you're talking of the names of the vowels, then it becomes the long vowels, right? The names of the vowels, it becomes the long. This we have discussed. But there is one more point. Usually closed syllable. Now what is a closed syllable? If the vowel is coming in between the two consonants, it becomes a closed one. And this is also a rule that we discuss, right? So whenever the vowel is alone in a word and is surrounded by two consonants, then this vowel becomes closed. And usually the closed vowels are the short ones, right? But if the vowel is the open syllable thing, right? Like N-O. Here the letter O, the vowel O is not having any other consonant at the end. And that is why this will give you the long sound. That is O, no. And that is why you have go, right? That is why you have she. That is why you have me, he, my, by, sky, because everywhere you don't have any other consonant after the vowel. So whenever you don't have any other consonant after the vowel, then always it takes the form of a long one and it will give you the name of that particular vowel. Now if I'm talking of this word, since the letter I is surrounded by two consonants, that is why it will become short, right? But if it comes at the end like T-R-Y, now why Y is there, that we'll discuss some other day, because it is also based on some other rule, toughy Y and shy I. But as of now, if you can see here, Y is coming at the end. It also behaves as a vowel sound. Now if it is coming at the end and it is not followed by any other consonant, then it will give you the sound of the long vowel or its name. So that is why it will give you try. Short vowels means the sound of the vowels. Long vowels means the long sound, the name of that vowels. Short vowels means usually the closed symbols. They will always have the two consonants, two letters, and in between, if a vowel sound is there, then usually it is a short vowel sound. But if the vowel is coming at the end of the word, then most probably that word is going to give you, that vowel is going to give you a long name, and that is why that will become a long vowel sound. One more difference is there between the short and between the long vowel sounds, and that is short vowel sounds are shorter in duration. Means short vowel sounds will take 1 or 2 seconds to speak out, right? Like a, e, o, shorter ones. But the names, the long ones will be elongated, 2 to 3 seconds for the same, like a, e, I, o, u. So let us see few short and the long vowels. A, e, o, and then this one is the o sound. So these are all the sounds given out by these vowels. But when the names are given or the combinations are there, then they will give you the long vowel sounds. Like what is this? This is the name. Now you must remember this rule that we had already discussed in vowels and consonants, that whenever two vowels are talking, the second vowel will keep silent and the first vowel will say its name. So what is the name of this vowel? It is A. So what is the sound of this vowel? It is A. That is the name of the letter also. So this is E, I, O, U, oo. So this is oo, the long one. This one is oi. Now this is a diphthong, oi, but it is a long sound. So based on the duration, not based on the name, but based on the duration, it comes into the category of the long vowel sound. So what is this? This is oi. Now what is this sound? This is ow, ow, ow. So this is going outside. It is taking a long duration, and that is why it will also become the long one. And similarly, the letter Y, which sometimes is also called as a vowel. Since Y here, it is not taking the sound of Y, but it is taking the sound of the long I, as in cry, fry, dry, sky, and that is why Y giving you I sound also is behaving as a vowel here. And since it is taking the elongating sound, it comes under the category of the long vowel sounds. Similarly, the R controls R, and ear. All these are long vowels, not on the basis of the names or the sounds that they are giving. They are long on the basis of the duration that they are taking in order to sound out their own sounds. And that is why these are the long ones. Now the biggest question is, how would you come to know that whether this is a long one or this is a short one? So I have given you one rule here, that whenever a vowel is written in between two consonants, it will take the short sound. But believe me, it is not the one and only spelling rule. We have many spelling rules for which you need to learn many of the spelling rules related to the short and the long vowel sounds. And that is why I always say that phonics is not all about only learning 26 letter sounds. Phonics is all about learning 26 letter sounds and the rules associated with them, the intangible tools. Do you remember this thing I had taken already in my video? The intangible tools. So these intangible tools are nothing. These are the spelling rules. So you also need to understand, you also need to learn those spelling rules one by one, which actually is going to give you the guide of whether a vowel is a short one or whether the vowel is a long one. If you also want to learn the similar rules, kindly book your copy now. This is the book which I have penned down specially for you, because there are numerous spelling rules which we need to learn, perceive, interpret and understand in the English language. This is Amazon #1 bestseller book, and you may directly order it from Amazon. The link is given in the description box. Please book your copy now. Please like, subscribe and share. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do it right now. If you want to get my videos on time, you need to press the bell icon also.